Hi again, it's me, Dan. Uh, for the next minutes, I'll be demonstrating requirements number 5 and 6 for the tenderfoot rank in the Baden-Powell Service Association. First of all, I'll be talking a little bit about the uses of Scout staff for stave. In Spanish, we call it bordón or bastón. It has quite a few uses, which are uh, helpful for a scout to comply with his work in the field. First of all, a stave or hiking staff could be used to contain a crowd. It could be used to probe depths in bodies of water. It also could be used to um, build stretcher, set up tents or tarps. It could also be used to bind fractures on a first aid situation, as well as it can be used also to measure distances. If you burn onto the staff increments in centimeters or yards or inches, you could use it as a ruler to measure distances. Um, Besides that, staff could also be used as a flagstaff or an improvised weapon to ward off noxious animals. Those are a few of the uses that could be done with a scout stave or hiking stick. In the case of rover scouts, it is called a thumbstick because it has two bifurcations on top, which are meant to be a reminder of the right and left paths in life, good or wrong path in life. The rover has a choice to make a difference. Um, Now that I have talked about the uses of the hiking staff or stave, I will talk a little bit about basic knots that all scouts should know. First of all, I will show the reef knot, or square knot as we call it in other scouting programs. It is a World Brotherhood knot. It's used all over the world to bind two ropes of the same thickness or type. First of all, you will take the left portion of the rope, put it over the left, then underneath it, and then a reverse. Then we have the reef knot or square knot, which is a symbol of World Brotherhood in scouting. Second knot I'll be demonstrating is the sheet bend, which is used to bind two ropes of different thickness. It also could be used to bind two ropes of the same thickness or construction if they are going to be held taut. First of all, you will make a bite on one side of the rope. Other side of the rope will go underneath, on the back, and then right under itself. Here it is. Sheet bend to bind two ropes of the same thickness. Once again, here it is. We're making a bite here. Right underneath. And then right on back. Here it is. Sheet bend. Next knot I'll be tying is a clove hitch. It's a knot that is mainly used in pioneering to begin most of the most common lashing, especially the square lashing. So I'll use this my stave as an example. Um, make an X right in front of the rope, pass it behind, and then right underneath the first part of the rope. Right there, right, we have it. Clove hitch. Here it is. You can moor a boat with it. Next knot is the bowline. It's a rescue knot. It's fairly easy to do. The main thing about the bowline, it won't slip. It's a knot that won't slip under pressure, and it's very useful Also, you can bind two ropes with the bowline. Here it is. It will never slip. Bowline. Rescue knot, it will never slip. Now, round turn and two half hitches, which is a slippery knot. It is mainly used on the grommets, on flight ends. It could also be used to moor some objects in a less permanent manner. Or if you need to make it more permanent, you will need an adjustable knot, like the dot line hitch. First of all, you need to take the standing part of the rope, put it right around the object you want, make one turn, then underneath the main rope, and then here it is. One turn and two half hitches. And last but not least, the sheep shank. It is a knot that it could be used to shorten the length of the rope without cutting it. Fairly easy knot to do. The important thing, here is sheep shank. Fairly useful knot. And basically those are the knots which are required for the rank of tenderfoot. I hope you like it. And bear with me for my English and my nervousness. Thank you.